the president of the United States, Donald Trump, once again is having hell. And he's not even president right now.
I was going to say the former president.
Yeah, once they're president, they're always known as President so-and-so.
No shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why when they're out of office, they keep all the Secret Service that was issued to them during their time and whatever this. They still have Camp David tickets and all this.
All right.
So they're still known as President so-and-so.
Well, thank you for the informational.
Okay, well, what's going on is he has got 37 indictments.
Yeah.
All right. And from my understanding, I haven't actually heard what the criminal value or what we're calling all the
Right.
the
But I think
documents.
it all stemmed from him having the documents at Key Largo or wherever.
Yeah, it's where they were. That's the
Right.
issue. There was some in a bathroom. There was some
Mhm.
in a garage, Key Largo.
Hold on, I got to correct you there. The garage was Biden.
That's right.
Biden's were all in the garage, but somehow, I mean, if you're Obama or Pelosi or whatever, that makes it okay that it was in his garage. But
Right.
go ahead, I didn't
You're
mean to
right.
interrupt.
Right. So my issue, I know there was hush money. That's part of the indictment. Too.
Right.
There was hush money to a woman because
Oh yeah, to a stripper.
yeah.
I
Is
mean,
that the one he grabbed her crotch and
I
Or is that
know. I
something
think he is banging her, but
probably was.
you know,
But that's why we voted for him. Man.
exactly.
We need some
You know.
meat, potatoes, meat on the bones kind of guy.
Right.
Yeah, we've all been to HR.
Mm-hmm.
We've all been in there. Hey, you can't say this. You can't walk by the cashier and say, I really like your titties.
Right.
I've been told many, many times that is not a sentence we're allowed to say anymore.
Yeah, my former boss, not the one I have now, but yeah, he used to always just jokingly, give me shit. And I'd always be like, well, I'm going to HR.
Yeah.
And he would just lean forward. Well, okay, what do you want to complain
What do you
about?
want to talk
You know? Well, I'm screwed.
Yeah. Well, yeah. My HR department sucks. It's like 32 people.
Yeah. My HR was the person who was needed to be told of.
But anyways, I digress. But anyways, Trump is going through these indictments. Now, the whole stem of this thing is just petty.
Right.
It's just
Oh,
very
yeah,
petty.
definitely.
It's just they're just trying to find one more reason to be able to stop him from being able to run.
Right.
And
Well, now, during this, though, and you're going to have to forgive me because I don't remember. I'm hoping you can enlighten me on it. But the same day they dropped all these indictments on Trump was when there was something damning to them, to the
Biden,
Democrats
yeah.
and Biden and
Yeah.
all that. I don't remember what it was. Did
Yeah.
you know about that?
It was probably Hunter. Hunter probably killed
Oh, I'm sure.
a prostitute or something.
Right.
So we had to get her. Something did go down, though. I remember that.
Yeah, so they dropped them indictments same day to get. So
That's
instead of
right.
looking at the Democrats, we'd be looking at.
Yeah, and isn't it all the weapons that we're sending to Ukraine or this and that?
That's probably
all the
Ukraine.
money we sent to
Yeah,
Ukraine
I think
that's
it
been
is.
spent on nothing but
Right.
Ukraine, which I think is actually going back into. It's being used as Ukraine money to help them. What's going on? Shout out to Darren. Glad to see you on here, buddy.
Hey,
We're a little political right now, but we're gonna get some really funny stuff here in a minute.
hey.
But yeah, I think that's all it's about. Is that all that money? We had that a few months ago. That guy came up because you know who the president of Ukraine is.
Not a clue.
It's a comedian,
Oh yeah.
a Ukrainian comedian who had enough celebrity status that he
Right.
ran for office. And as soon as he got in there, it's like, oh, we're going to war with this.
Well, I'm running for president next cycle. Then
I think so.
I think I can get there.
I'd like to all my redneck beer drinking ability guys out there
Mm-hmm.
to do me as a write-in.
That's
Write-in
right.
vote. See if I can get in there and knock somebody else out of the office.
There you go.
But anyways, I digress again.
You digress.
Well, I know one or two big words. I might misspell them, but I think I can pronounce them. But anyways, all this is going on. Like the entire time Trump was in office, it was Pelosi's job to get him impeached.
Right.
She tried it twice. Both times it didn't work. Now, she decided, well, she was getting close to retirement, but she hadn't made up her mind.
Right.
Evidently, we got to think some young man out there wherever they're at. Somebody broke in her house, hit her husband in the face with a hammer.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I mean, I don't condone physical violence like that, but if you got her out to go ahead and retire, hey, my hat's off to you,
That's
buddy.
right.
Big cheers.
I told you not to do that, but you did it anyway.
I took my hat off.
Yeah.
I just let them know it might be gray and it might be white, but it's still there.
But it went wow across the camera screen.
You just a little hater, ain't you?
I am.
Don't hate the luscious long locks. Just hate the color.
We'll get to the belly next.
Oh. There's gonna be a live fight here in a minute.
So anyway, Donald Trump.
Okay, so Donald Trump's got all these indictments on him
Right.
because they do not want him to have any chance to run again because he's still eligible for a full 4 years as president.
Oh yeah.
And he's still eligible for a 2-year vice presidency run. So we could still have 6 years of office, with him,
Right.
which I'm okay with because we were not doing bad. Taxes came down a little bit, gas prices came down a little bit, jobs kind of opened back up.
Oh yeah.
The COVID thing hit. He got us a couple of stimulus packages to keep us going. And
Right.
then he did the third stimulus package, which he was going to do for another $1,200. And the Democrats lunged on him.
Right.
And it's no, you can only do 6.
How dare you try to help America?
So they did 6, and then the cheating election went on,
Right.
and then Biden got into office.
Yep.
And then the first thing he did was, well, I'm going to give y'all a stimulus package of $600. Well, that's the other half of the 12
That
Trump
Trump was going to
was
give
giving
us.
us.
Right.
but y'all couldn't handle him giving us the whole 12. You want to make sure you got it. But
Right.
now since we've got that, they've raised taxes back up because they're trying to make
Oh,
up
heck
for
yeah.
all the stimulus money we got. And God forbid you donate to a charity. It's like,
Yeah.
because no, you can't call that as a write-off no more. That's coming out of your taxes.
Yeah,
You
and they
had $15 to give, but we need to tax $7 on that.
they don't just today they is on saying, inflation has dropped from when Biden took over. Well, somebody crunched the numbers on it. No, inflation has slowed down. It
Yeah.
hasn't dropped. It's
No.
still higher than it ever was.
Yeah, I mean
It's just slowed down. They're not ripping us off as bad as they were last
Right.
month.
yes, they're raising it a nickel every day,
Yeah,
and now they're only raising it 3 cents every day.
right. And we're supposed to,
Yeah,
hit Obama on the back.
yeah.
Oh, Biden, my bad.